while chocolate is a favorite among a lot of people, there are plenty of holiday party foods that are out there that some people might be allergic to, or some guests might be vegetarian. So we turn to Better's relationship expert Whitney Casey and healthy living expert Cindy Avila to tell us how food could make or break a relationship.
All right, thanks, Audra. Okay, so this is a big one. I mean, you've got vegetarians, you've got celiacs, which are gluten-free people.
A whole new thing that we're dealing with.
Vegans, like,
yes.
The relationship between you and your friends is important, so you don't want to offend them.
Let me tell you how many times I've gone to any kind of party, especially holiday parties, and you get there. For instance, I was just one recently. The only thing I could eat there was mozzarella sticks. Let me tell you, 12 mozzarella sticks is not a dinner. So
because you're a vegetarian.
Exactly, and you need to know your guests. A lot of people, you know, don't take that into account, but I definitely do. And I try to, you know, serve my guests knowing their needs. And everybody, by the way, does eat vegetarian. A lot of people think I don't eat vegetarian, but people do eat vegetarian. Everybody does. You eat vegetarian. I of course eat vegetarian, but everybody does. So these are actually things that can make everybody at a party happy. And isn't that what you want? You want them
so
all
I don't
to be
have to
happy.
go way out of my way, though. It's pretty easy to make.
Very easy. That's the other thing.
Okay.
It's very easy to make vegetarian food.
So what's the first one?
Here I've got some wonderful stuffed mushrooms, and they're made with some great cheese. And the other thing is
I
be
see
flexible.
bacon on that.
And that is actually this great Light Life Smart Deli bacon style strips, which are great.
Bacon style.
But people, you know what? So you don't even need to scare your guests into telling them what things are.
So
So
it looks like bacon.
Exactly.
Okay,
Got some
like
breadcrumbs. And then over here we've got some mini calzones. Everybody loves a calzone. So it's got some ricotta inside, some mozzarella, and again, a nice product that is not going to scare anybody. It's the Smart Deli pepperoni style. And I know somebody who likes the Smart Deli
I'm obsessed with the
style.
pepperoni. It's because you can eat pepperoni and it's not really fattening.
They're actually plant-based, and we all eat plants because we all eat vegetables. So these are all plant-based, high in protein, and also, you know what? You can tell their guests if they think it's a little scary that it's actually lower in fat and lower in calories. So that's wonderful. These are all great options. Now, the gluten-free.
Yes.
People are going to come to your party and they're going to have nothing to eat. This is a whole new thing. A lot of people have found out they have celiac disease in the last few years. So a really easy one is olives. Have a bunch of olives out, and these are a bunch of different ones. Red peppers are also in there, some stuffed with cheese. These are ones that are going to please everybody. Then you've got gluten-free chips. They look like regular chips. Nobody's going to know the difference, but your gluten-free guests will, because they're going to love dunking this in some guacamole, which, as we know, guacamole at every party is a necessity. So some great stuff for gluten-free.
I'd say it's good too.
Yes.
They don't taste like, they taste like crackers.
Oh, absolutely. Then the vegans. This is where a lot of people think it's hard to please a vegan because all they eat is vegetables. Not true at all. I've made what looks like a turkey pinwheel, and it is a turkey pinwheel, except it's made with the Smart Deli roast turkey style from Light Life. And
relish is in it too?
Take a bite of that, because I want you to see that it's just
Can I have the pig in a blanket instead?
Have that, have that.
That's
that is
not
also
really a pig.
vegan, but it's vegan, can you believe it? And you dunk it in the mustard, and it is fabulous.
So
and
wait.
it's going to have the flavors that everybody thinks about for pigs in a blanket, except that it's with veggie
They
protein,
look
vegan
like,
protein.
this looks like it's a hot dog.
Yes.
This is just, it's protein. Okay, I'm going to try this, and I will tell you honestly if I like it. I know I like mustard.
Yes. And the big question is, like, this is going to please meat eaters
too. It really
too.
does taste like a hot dog.
It does. And I think you really just need to remember you want to please everybody at a party. So would meat eaters not be pleased with this?
I'm pleased.
So.
Anyway, Cindy, thank you so much for being here. I'm
By the
talking
way,
with my mouth full.
The recipes are on lightlife.com. Find all the recipes there.
Cool. Again, I won't be cooking. Anyway, Audra, better cook than me. Back to you.
Yeah, and those vegan hot dogs do look very, very good, I must say. All right, thanks a lot, Whitney, and stay with us. We'll be right back.
Coming up.